I really like this filter. It looks very cool. One second.
Okay, just sit comfortably. And close your eyes. And let your mind rest wide open. There's nothing to create here, nothing to change, nothing to maintain. The purpose of this session is to just notice what is already the case. What is consciousness itself like? And if you notice any restlessness or fatigue, simply recognize those states as patterns of energy appearing in consciousness. Consciousness already transcends them. Once again, you're not on the edge of experience looking in. There is only experience. There's no center to it or periphery. There's just this open and inexpressible condition, and everything appears within it, all by itself. The only impediment to recognizing the nature of mind is this habit of being continually identified with thought. See if you can notice the next thought the moment it begins to stir. at any point when you're practicing, you begin to feel especially calm, peaceful, even blissful, and you think, well, there it is. Meditation's finally working. Notice that inclination to grasp at a transitory experience and relinquish it. There's no state that you can produce that matters. If it arises, it will pass away. The goal here is to recognize that which doesn't arise and pass away. The condition of empty, open clarity that precedes and transcends every other experience. And as a matter of experience, you're not meditating on that. You are that. It is the light by which everything else is being seen. In the last minute of the session, gaze into your visual field behind your closed eyes. Treat that like an open sky and just rest in the experience of seeing. Okay. Well, as you go about your day to day, see if you can incorporate moments of clear seeing as you transition from one activity to the next. As you reach for a door, as you turn on a faucet, as you sit down to your desk, when walking, in the moment before answering the phone, all of these transitional moments, there are hundreds throughout the day. See if you can use them to trigger a moment of clear awareness of the nature of your mind.
Sometimes I wish those were longer than they are. But I also wish my lunch breaks were longer. I already did today's. I didn't have time to record anything this morning, but I did do the Daily Stoic stuff earlier, and the quote is, well, for September 23rd, the title is "The Most Secure Fortress." Remember that your ruling reason becomes unconquerable when it rallies and relies on itself, so that it won't do anything contrary to its own will, even if its position is irrational. How much more unconquerable if its judgments are careful and made rationally. Therefore, the mind freed from passions is an impenetrable fortress. A person has no more secure place of refuge for all time. And the question of the day is, how is my training coming? And then the book had said something along the lines of, it gave like a quote from Bruce Lee that said something along the lines of, I don't fear a man who's practiced 1,000 kicks once. I fear a man who's practiced one kick 1,000 times, or something like that. And it says to sit down, do the work, get your training in order, and the more that you train, the better prepared that you will be for whatever the case may be for you. And that's that. I didn't get a chance to read the Daily Dad though, so I think I'll do that real quick. September 23rd. Never make fun of them for this. Your kids will do all sorts of ridiculous things. They will trip and fall, and yes, you will sometimes laugh. You will tease them about this and that. They'll make hilarious mistakes. They'll look back on their own childish ridiculousness and amusement. Your family will have all sorts of inside jokes. This is fine. This is wonderful. It's what binds people together. The ability to bust each other's balls, to share memories and experiences. One biographer of Harry Truman noted that the former president mispronounced a reasonable number of words, which in the beginning puzzled me. Then I realized that while he had often read them, he had seldom, if ever, spoken them aloud. Not even in many cases heard them spoken aloud. It's essential that your house and your relationship be a safe place for the mispronunciation of words. Do not make them feel self-conscious about reading, about tackling topics outside their comfort zone. This is how they grow. Tease them and have fun about many things, but mispronouncing a word, respect it, encourage it, and if you want to fix the problem, start by expanding your own vocabulary. So, don't make fun of your kids for mispronouncing their words. Anyways, I gotta go do things. Love everybody, tell the truth, don't assume, don't take anything personally. Always try your best and model behaviors you want to see in other people. And have a great day. I hope you do something nice for somebody. Bye.